everybody. I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. I'm here to do Gemini July Tarot 2025. I'll be using Major Arcana, Rider-Waite-Smith, Woman Oracle, Osho and Tarot. I'll go through the first, second, and third decan with Prism and I Am Shadow and Light. Les Amours de Marlowe for the Love department. And Divine Connection and Angel Connection for the final messages. All right, Gemini, let's do it. Ooh, I got some white stuff on the table. Okay, here we go. I hope you had a good June and you had a good birthday celebration. Do not forget your astrology magazine. Yes. It is next to my picture. There's a link. You click on it and boom, bada boom, you can purchase the magazine. I am creating this all year around. All right, energies of July. So far, so good. Yep, very good even. So we'll see the recent past, the near future, and then consciously what you have in your head, unconsciously somewhere else. And then we'll see the challenge and the outcome to start with, okay? And a clarification, of course. If you do speak French or understand French, Gemini, I have a French channel. It is absolutely not a copy and paste of this one. Therefore, complimentary. There's no commercial and it's free. The link is next to, oh no, the link is in the About section actually. Yeah, it's exactly where it is. In the About section. All right, Gemini, let's do it. Yeah, I think I said everything. Nice. Pretty cool. All right. So, Gemini. Let's start with the recent past. With the recent past, you have the Three of Cups. So, probably a celebration regarding a collaboration, regarding some sort of work that you did. And it was pretty cool, you know. And it sort of helped you, you know. It really did help you to see the light at the end of the tunnel and continuing on your journey also, okay? Now, for the energy of July, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So nothing is permanent. Everything can change. And you can be the actor also of this. Changing the negative to the positive. Changing things that you haven't done. And you want to, you know, reassess things and do things. And that's a beautiful thing. And that is going to be amazing and crucial. Now, consciously. Consciously, well, you are in the collaboration mode. You are absolutely in the unity of some sort. And especially you want to share. You want to share what you have. You want to share your knowledge. You want to, you know, you just want to be all over the place. Because you're an air sign, you got to watch out also and be careful regarding your energy and not burn your energy in things that you're not going to be able to do. Okay? Now, unconsciously. Well, unconsciously, you're suffering inside. Unconsciously, you know that there's a little shadow that you don't work on. Yep. So I have the feeling, Gemini, that even if, let's say, everything is doing pretty good, I don't think everything is doing pretty good in your life. There's one or two maybe subjects, topics in your life that are not doing so good, but you're like doing something else to avoid those two things or this one thing. Okay? yeah, you're not 100%. And that's why unconsciously you're suffering. Because you're sort of like, oh my God, that would be so great if everything was working out. But I know that, for example, my work is good. My health is good, but my relationship, oh boy, it's not doing so good. I gotta figure out what's up, you know? And maybe you're like roommates with your partner instead of lovers and love each other and have fun in bed and all that stuff. And you're not. You're like a total roommate now for the past year or two, maybe. Okay. The challenge, your challenge is to connect with the water. So here it's actually really clear in July. You really have to go swim. You really have to put your feet in the water, something, in order for you to connect with water, okay? If you don't have a lake, if you're not next to the ocean, when you take your showers, it's a full consciousness shower every single day or twice a day. I don't know how many times you shower, but make a point, okay? All right. Why you have that Ten of Swords in the near future? A cycle is ending. It's beautiful, Gemini. You have a Ten of Swords because a cycle is ending. And yeah, it is time to renew a bunch of stuff. And especially communication-wise, mentally-wise, it is crucial. It is going to be crucial. Okay? All right, let's do it. And that's your wish also. Whoa, you got 3 major arcana. And here we go. All the answers are here. You have the Hermit, you have the Rebel, and you have the Taurus. So Taurus, Aries, and Virgo. It's actually like this. The Hermit is putting the light on the fact that you have to take a break alone. No phone, no computer, no nothing, except for an animal. So if you have a dog, go ahead. They're here to help you. Okay? Unconditional love, and especially a beautiful connection that will heal you instead of something else. So the Hermit is putting a light on things, but especially on that Ten of Swords, on that Wheel of Fortune, and on that 3 of Cups. And then you do have the Emperor, which is Aries, and especially with Osho, Rebel. So you are going to stay the way you are, but plus plus. And that's a beautiful thing. And that's why you go to work on all those things. And look at what you have for the outcome. Gift. Plenty of gifts. Plenty of abundance. But you gotta have the attitude, Gemini, the healthy one, in order to have those gifts. And being a rebel is not negative. Au contraire. Okay. Now, if you're a rebel and you're not hurting anyone, everything is cool. You know? All right. First, second, and third decan. Let's do it. So if you're in between 2 cusps, you're very lucky. You have 6 messages instead of 3. Let's do it. Love invites you to a dance that never stops. If they call you weird or a failure, ignore them and keep on going. You are free. They are not. All right, so first decan. I think you are going to try to work on your self-esteem, to regain trust, to regain self-esteem, because I have the feeling that maybe potentially some people just told you things that you didn't want to hear, and it sort of hurts. But it hurts because you have a wounded ego. If you didn't have it, your ego is healthy, no big deal. And add a little love in your life, okay? Don't be too rigid or cold, or, you know, a hug every once in a while. It feels really good. Oxytocin really helps. Second decan, there's no right or wrong way. Ask clearly what you want. And you got fears, yep. So you are activating fear. Fear is a thought. I'm thinking that I'm afraid. Therefore, here we go, I am afraid. And it creates an emotion. And then your body, you're sweating more, you're shaking, your heart rate, you know? So, first of all, I think second decan, the reason why also it's you have to make a choice. You have to take a decision here on something. But at the same time, you have to ask clearly what you want. If you don't ask clearly what you want, of course, it's going to generate more fear, more this, more that. Okay? Third decan. Being surrounded by the wrong people is like being in detention for the rest of your life. You are a billionaire of experiences and work on full consciousness. Okay, so yeah. So third decan, it's very clear to me that you have to be like, okay, I am, I don't know, 60, for example, or even 40, okay? I'm 40 years old. And it's incredible what I did in my life. But be proud of this. Be proud of your achievements. And make sure that you are also separating from Debbie Downers people. Because I have a feeling that also you're not well surrounded. Therefore, your social life, your people that are around you are don't have the good energies for you to like be nourished. You know? Okay. The love department, guys. Let's see what's up. If you're in a relationship, Gemini, let's see what's going on. Wow. So, if you are in a relationship, ooh la la. Ooh la la, because there's some sort of, so maybe you're looking and you're seeking for the truth. A truth that is not necessarily in front of you. And so it needs to take time to talk about things. But I have the feeling that one of you is being very much influenced. And so therefore, it's taking time for you to realize a bunch of stuff. And maybe you didn't know that your partner was doing this or that, or maybe has an addiction or some sort. Sorry, I have something in my eye. And so truth is going to come out. So you need time to talk about some stuff. Because maybe one of you, you're having a pattern right now, and it's July, you know? So you're just like every day, like people are at the house doing barbecues and da-da-da, and maybe your wife is just saying, can we be alone? There's like a bunch of people all the time. I'm a little tired of that, you know? I just give you an example. All right, if you're single and happy, let's see what's up. Gemini, single and happy. Wow. It's super duper ambivalent. Wow, yeah. Okay, so if she's single and happy, your typical Gemini, the lovers, in total duality inside of you. You want stability, and at the same time, you want to be on an application and be single and happy. Turbulence? Well, yeah, it's your own turbulence. What? Typical Gemini duality. In July, you don't know what to do. You're just like, yeah, I want to have fun. I'm single and happy. And then, you know, it's like Monday, Tuesday, you want to be single and happy. Wednesday, Thursday, you would love to be in a relationship and be stable. Friday, Saturday, you know what I mean? It's a little cray-cray here in your head. I'm not surprised. Your planet is Mercury. Very interesting. Okay, if you're looking for love. If you're looking for love. Whoa! Well, if you're looking for love, you gotta tamper. You gotta cut the apple in two. You gotta put a little water in your wine. Because I'm not sure, maybe you met somebody that you'd sort of like, but at the same time, the behavior is not that good between you two. But you're like debating what to do, and karma exists, guys, you know what I mean? Because there's turbulence between you two. Or there's turbulence inside you. And regarding a relationship in particular, and you know that karma exists, so you don't want to do something that could, you know, hurt yourself, and you know, very strange. All right, divine connection and angel connection. Let's see the last messages. Yeah, it's very ambivalent, Gemini. Yep. Eddie up. Let's do it. It's not as strong as Aries and Taurus. It's good, but it's not as strong. The narratings. Hoorah. Hello. See, the time. It's the second time that it comes out. Take the time to do things. Rome was not built in 3 days. So it's very clear here. Regarding your guidance anyways, but regarding also who you are, what you want to do, etc. And here it's very clear. Take the time to do things. It might take 6 months. It might take a year. But at least you have your structure. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're not giving up. and that's good. It's better to go step by step and growing with the process than not taking the time and not building and not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Gemini, it's really cool. It's a very cool reading for you. I put a playlist right here, right now on screen for you, and then explore my channel. I'm here every month for the reading, but there's a lot of videos on my channel, a lot of shorts also. Don't forget to go check your magazine, Astrologic magazine that I'm creating all year around. The link is next to my picture on my channel. All right, have a good July. See you soon.